My name is Berlin Lane, and our problem is the $1 Million dump located at the corner of Euclid Avenue and Noble. The $1 Million dump was previously owned by Arco Recycling and was a horror for anyone near it. Our vision for this dump will be a massive improvement for the community and environment of East Cleveland. Now here are some videos to show you the current and past conditions of this dump.
One of the worst toxic dump sites in Ohio was dumped on the back of the people on Noble Road.
Debris that was meant to be recycled between 2014 and 2017 just kept accumulating, just steps away from Willie Morrow's home.
They've messed up this whole street here. That's not even the homes across the street. In the backyards, you couldn't even walk back there, was smelling that stuff.
Now George Michael Riley, owner of the company in charge of this East Cleveland dump site, will have to pay.
It took a long time for justice. It took a long time for the fight.
202 tons of garbage, enough rubble to fill the Brown Stadium 10 times, taking a toll on Willie's health.
I still can feel that stuff in my chest.
Our vision for the East Cleveland Sunflower Memorial is to level out the dump, replace the toxic soil with good soil, and plant a sunflower field like Prayers for Maria. And here's a clip from Prayers for Maria.
Maria McNamara was just 7 years old when her life was cut short by brain cancer. This field of sunflowers that stretches nearly a mile alongside I-90 in Avon is part of the effort by Maria's parents to provide hope for a cure.
Growing up in Cleveland can either be a dream or a nightmare. I can't say that I have been living in a dream world. As a teenager myself, it is hard watching my peers and even some of my close friends lose their lives due to gun violence. For many years, myself along with my community have grieved the loss of our loved ones. When my group and I came across the idea of Prayers for Maria, it instantly sparked motivation within me to find a way to help myself and other families remember their tragic loss. We plan on using the same idea at the former Arco site to do so. Instead of memorializing and remembering cancer victims, we want to remember and memorialize children killed by gun violence in Cleveland and East Cleveland. To bring families together, we plan on inviting food and drink vendors throughout the city to allow their exposure and bring families to the site to grieve their lost loved one. Similar to Maria's, we will reuse the seeds from the previous season and replant them the following year.
Signs with pictures of murdered youth will be placed throughout the field for families to come and visit. We will use vendor fees and merchandise sales to donate to Cleveland Youth Violence Prevention programs, such as Cleveland Peacemakers Alliance.
To conclude our idea, my group and I will show our diamond diagram and answer any questions.